In November 2006, a quiet meeting took place in a luxury hotel in London. Two men sat down for tea. It seemed ordinary, a conversation between contacts. But hidden inside one porcelain cup was a substance so lethal, so rare, that it would soon trigger one of the most shocking assassination cases of the 21st century. The man who drank that tea was Alexander Litvinenko, a former officer of Russia's Federal Security Service, the FSB, and within hours, his slow and agonizing death had already begun. A spy who turned against the system, Litvinenko had once been part of the very machinery of Russian state security. Trained in counterintelligence, he spent years fighting organized crime and tracking threats to the state. But in the late 1990s, something changed. He publicly accused his superiors of corruption and even claimed they had ordered him to carry out assassinations. Those allegations made him a marked man, facing arrest and fearing for his life. Litvinenko fled Russia in 2000 with his family. The United Kingdom granted him asylum, and he began a new life in exile. From London, he became an outspoken critic of the Kremlin and of Russia's president, Vladimir Putin. He wrote articles, gave interviews, and worked with journalists and investigators. His focus: alleged links between Russian security services, political power, and organized crime networks. For supporters, he was a whistleblower. For his enemies, a traitor. The meeting at the Millennium Hotel on November 1, 2006, Litvinenko met two Russian contacts at the Millennium Hotel in Mayfair. They talked, laughed, and ordered tea. At some point during the meeting, investigators believe a tiny amount of polonium-210 was slipped into his drink. Polonium-210 is not a typical poison. It is a highly radioactive element, produced in nuclear reactors and measured in microscopic quantities, invisible, odorless, tasteless, and devastating inside the human body. Within hours of the meeting, Litvinenko began to feel ill, nausea, weakness, severe stomach pain. At first, doctors suspected food poisoning, but his condition deteriorated rapidly and mysteriously. A slow, terrifying decline over the following days. Litvinenko's health collapsed. His immune system failed, his bone marrow stopped producing blood cells. Then came one of the most visible signs: his hair began falling out in clumps. Doctors were baffled. His symptoms didn't match any common illness. As his organs started shutting down, specialists finally realized they were dealing with radiation poisoning, something almost unheard of in a civilian hospital.